This video is not financial advice. Excuse me. I'm not a financial planner. I'm an entertainer. Salud. And the one and only entertainer up all night. The one and only ape father. Wow! Sometimes I get these very mean messages from people, and then I got this really cool ape. I think his name was Nick Calla, I think it was. Forgive me if I read it like a couple of hours ago, but Nick something like Calla. And man, I really appreciate what this guy said, Nick. He's like a really awesome guy, and the ape father loves you. So a lot of people keep saying to me over and over again, ape father, you're nothing. You bring nothing to this movement. You're a joke. You're a clown. All this stuff. Yet they're still watching me, right? So anyway, a lot of times people are referencing the fact that I don't do technical analysis on AMC, and I'm just like a clown, a joker, making people laugh, always focusing on food, and it's like I'm the Food Network, right? So people sometimes get very angry at me. So Nick Calla, again, if I'm saying your wrong name, I apologize, brother. I read this like 2 hours ago. It's like almost 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like a little tired. Forgive me. But he said like a really cool like defense. He was like, look, the ape father, okay, is better to watch him than all these other AMC YouTubers with their technical analysis, where most of it is clickbait, and the ones that even aren't clickbait, their predictions are never right. Ape Father never tries to trick us and say, oh, the MOAS is confirmed, it's coming tomorrow, like all these other, Jack ASSs, do. And thank you, Nick. God bless you and your family, because that is exactly what my channel is all about. I don't want to be the guy, you know what I mean, who makes these false predictions, clickbait, all this stuff just to get views. Now, I admit to you that a lot of my videos have nothing to do with AMC. Sometimes I'm just acting like a clown. I'm joking. I'm playing music. I'm eating. And you're like, what does this have to do with AMC? Nothing. But it's who I am. And it's like, there is a connection, okay? The connection is that by me enjoying my life and living life to the fullest, I'm always happy. Like I'm laughing, I'm making jokes, I'm eating the most delicious food on earth. I'm with my family, I'm kissing my wife, hugging my kids, taking care of my mom, taking care of my dogs. I know maybe it don't make sense to you, but it makes sense to me because that's what gives me the strength to hold. Because my family is my inspiration. My happiness is my inspiration. And that's what I'm trying to convey to you. I gotta be I'm trying to convey that to you. Like rather than you watch all these YouTubers with their, we're gonna squeeze tomorrow, whatever, the shorts are finished. It's it, everybody's going bankrupt. Rather than watch all this clickbait, watch me and get a laugh. Because you wanna know something? There is no more DD to be done on AMC. That's it. So you're looking at these technical analysis videos. It's a joke. That's why I do testicle analysis. I can't do it right now. It's a little late. I don't want to wake my wife up again. I want to sleep. Plus the dogs are upstairs. They sleep with my wife, my dogs. I need my dogs to do the testicle analysis. But the thing is, I just wish that everybody could see things through my eyes. You understand? I just see it like this. There's nothing we could do except hold, buy what we can, and just love life. That's it. That's it. Because don't you understand, Elizabeth? You ever hear the expression, if you love your work, it's not work? You ever hear that before? Like many people say this. If you go to your job and you love what you're doing, you don't feel like you're working. And if you go to your job and you hate what you're doing and you're miserable, it's like, man, you're counting the minutes until your lunch break. You're counting the minutes until the day's over. You're never going to win in life that way. You understand? It's the same exact thing with the stock market. It's like you got to love the stock that you're in. You got to believe in the stock that you're in. But you also have to love yourself and love your life. And then if you have all this love happening, it's like you're going to hold, you're going to win, you're going to be a millionaire. Because all you're going to do is like keep buying when you can. You're going to hold. We're all going to be happy. We're all going to be living life to the fullest. And it's just ultimately going to transition into all of us winning and, having the biggest transfer of wealth in history. Because you have to understand, look, these hedge funds, they're playing games with your mind. They're trying to convince you that this is not $1 trillion play. It is. AMC and GameStop, multi trillions, okay? But they're doing everything in their power to paint the picture of disgust, of depression, of just like, it's like, you ever see like Tales of the Dark Side? Remember that show? And they were like, there is another place unseen by most, the underworld. And then they're like, the dark side. And then everything is like dark. They used to scare the SHIT out of me when I was a kid. But that's what these hedge funds are trying to do. They're not trying to make you see this beautiful world that we live in. They're trying to make you see the dark side. And the more and more that you kind of like, watch that and kind of like fall into that trap, you're going to become part of that dark side. You're going to become part of that disgust and that depression. And that leads to selling and that leads to giving up. But if we're all like, happy as can be, like the Easter Bunny of Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail, hippity hoppity Easter's on its way. Peter Rooster's on its way. Lamb is on its way. We got a lot of food. My wife makes me laugh. She's I would she eats meat once in a while. Primarily, she's a vegetarian, and she's like, "You're gonna eat a baby lamb." It does sound kind of messed up, but yeah, I love lamb. I love lamb, and lamb is a part of Easter. That's just the way I grew up in Brooklyn. I don't know, you eat lamb on Easter, but I mean, when I heard a lamb, if I ever saw it, no. It's just a strange thing. It's just I can't explain it. It's like I'm a big animal lover, but yet I love meat. I don't know. I guess it doesn't make any sense. But I'm just honest. It's just the way I was raised as an Italian, in Brooklyn. We eat, meatballs. We eat sausages. We eat brajol. We eat everything meat, everything steak. Lamb, veal, chicken. Everything is meat. Doesn't mean I don't love animals, and it doesn't mean I wouldn't rescue every animal, and I have in many occasions rescued many animals. But just getting back, love life, always be in your happy place. Love the stock that you're in. I love AMC. I love GameStop. I love my AMC family. I love my GameStop family. I love my family. So I know I'm going to be a winner because I just feel that that is all of the ingredients to win. That's how I feel. What do you feel?